Hello, all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today, we're going to take a look at how the British government embraced decimalization of the pound and what they had to do with their coinage in order to do so. And mostly, we're going to focus on this coin right here, but we're going to have to look through some other coins in order to explain this coin. So, this coin is a 5 new pence coin, which came out in 1968. It says new pence at the top, the 5 here, the royal kind of diadem over the um, Scottish thistle here. And on the front, we see it says DG Reg FD 1968. Um, by the grace of God, Queen and Defender of the Faith, 1968, Elizabeth II. She's wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara here, and it has a beaded inner rim, and the outer rim has a reeded edge. Now, this coin again was going to be worth 1/20th of a new British of the British pound after decimalization. So in 1968, they put it out earlier and said, okay, this is worth 1/20th of the British pound now, and when we move to decimalization, it'll be worth 1/20th of that pound. Now, here's the problem. We at the time in Britain, they had 3 pence and 6 pence and half pence, and so these 6 pence coins here, there were 40 of these to the British pound sterling. So it took 2 of these coins, 40 of these, and so if you add 2 of them together, you get 1/20th. So it took 2 of these to add up to a 5 pence coin. So each one was worth 2.5 pence under the new decimalization system. And they wanted to keep these coins just because they were so ubiquitous in Britain, that they didn't want to take these out of circulation. And because people used them so much, they kept them in circulation essentially for years after. I think it was finally withdrawn in 1984, and Britain undertook decimalization in 1971. So the 2 of these were worth 1/20th of a pound. This was worth 1/20th of a pound, but one of these was worth 1/40th of a pound, or essentially 2.5 new pence. So what do you do with that? Well, in the old days, Britain had the halfpenny, and the halfpenny, if you look at the halfpenny, it's weird. This was worth 1/40th of a pound. The 6 pence was. The halfpenny was worth 1/480th of a pound. So there were a lot of these in a pound. But they said, hey, maybe what we can do is have a half new pence. So in other words, this is worth 2.5 pence, but if you put one of these half new pennies on there, it'll be worth 3, so that you can always even up the 6 pence coin with a halfpenny coin. So they didn't call it the half pence, they called it the new half penny or half new penny. And this one came out again in 1971 when decimalization occurred. So in order to kind of smooth out the transition between the 2.5 pence or 2.5 penny value of this, and to make it so you could trade these in less than with less than 2 6 pence together, they put out the new the half new penny, and you can see it here, the new penny 1/2 with the royal diadem here, and that equals, so if we add these two together, we get 3, and if we add these two together, we get 6. So we could go 2.5, 3, 4, 9, 10. We could make all of the different coinages with these 4 coins. Now, they did not use the halfpenny in banking. In banking, they only used the full 1p. But in exchanges with merchants and stuff, this halfpenny was there, and the halfpenny kind of stayed around until 1981, when it was taken out of circulation, and then in 1984 the halfpenny was demonetized. So in 1984 the halfpenny went, and then in 1984 the sixpence went, and so we don't see the halfpenny of the sixpence anymore. And of course, we haven't seen the old 480 of the pound halfpenny since this is the last year they produced it, 1967, and I believe they demonetized it in 1971 when they embraced the new decimalization system. Okay, that's all we have today for our British coinage. The new the 5 new pence coin, and the 1 new penny coin, the old halfpenny, the old sixpence, and the new, now old, half new penny coin.